It's vintage tackle day, and today I'm going to use these Lindys Tails that were in there, these rubber worms. Here's what they look like. They've got a little bit bigger of a head there. It's a little bit different shaped of a head that you would see on most rubber worms. And they got this sort of a paddle tail there. But this is what they look like. Now, if you did not know, rubber worms actually are not designed to mimic worms, even though they're called rubber worms. Even though they're called rubber worms, they're not designed to mimic a worm. They're actually designed to mimic a baby snake moving in the water. The bass love to eat those. So hopefully we'll catch a nice one today. Now, if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll notice that I never use a swivel there. I never use a swivel when bass fishing. A few reasons. One, I have had some big bass bend those things and take the hook off, and I've lost them. That's one. And number two, it helps to keep it more weedless. I like the weedless. I like to keep these as weedless as possible. There's a number of ways that you can really fish pretty much any rubber worm or in most soft plastics. You can just cast it out like I did here, let it sink for a few seconds, and just a steady, slow retrieve. Or you can kind of mix in a steady, slow retrieve with a stopping for a few seconds, and then pick it up again and reel it for a little bit, and then let it drop again for a few seconds. And reel it slow. Stop for a few seconds. If you stop, don't stop more than a second or two. Another way to fish a rubber worm or a lot of soft plastics, even when fishing them weedless, is to cast it out, let it sink a little bit towards the bottom, and kind of you can work these as a jig. You can work these rubber worms as a jig. Just a couple slight jerks upwards, let it sink a little bit, reel in the slack just a little bit, give it a couple more jerks up, and then let it sink. Sometimes you want to keep your finger on the line, just like I am right here. You want to make sure that your finger's on that line the whole time to feel a fish, just like that. Here he goes. He was taking it as it was going down. Okay. You let go of it though. It's one thing with these old lures like this. These old plastic lures have no idea how long a fish is going to hold on to them for. Something got it taken out with it. What we got here? I don't know how big he is, but he's taking it for a while. We're kind of coming in and going out at the same time. He'd let go of it. Oh, did he? No. Still got it. Got him. Got him. Is this a crappie? No, it's bass. Okay. Lindys Tails. His Lindys Tails are still catching fish after all these years. Oops. Something hit it. Something tapped at it. Bluegill or something like that, it felt like. Oop. Something grabbed right there. I don't know. Little guy. He's flopping out there. Yeah, he's... Come on, get back out there. Something come up out of the moss right in front of me. Oop, something grabbed it as it was sinking. Still has it, still has it. He's just tapping at it. Picked it back up. Not sure what he's going to do with it though. He's trying to take off with it. Alright, here we go. Got him. Red Lindys tail. Working pretty good. Found these in the tackle box as well. They're Lindys Tails, but they're a unique color. They're like an aqua type color. I've never seen color like this before. And these are new in the package, but I'm going to still open these and check this color out. It's a pretty cool package. It shows you how to assemble. But we're going to put it together just like we did with the red one and see how many we can catch or how big of fish we can catch. Alright, now we're going to use that aqua looking rubber worm, Lindys Tails, and see what happens. Which one are they going to like better? The red one or the aqua? Curious to find out. Oh, something hit it. Let's see what we got here. It was just a little tap, but man, sometimes when you get those little taps, it makes you wonder. I think he's kind of taking out with it. Hey, he's sticking out with it. Let's see here. Alright, here we go. Still got it. He still got it. Kind of coming in at me with it. Kind of coming in and out at the same time. Well, this is going to be tough on the time because he's still kind of coming in it. He still got it. He still has it. Still has it. Alright, here we go. Got him. Ooh. Aqua one works too. Held on to that one a bit longer than they were hanging on to the red one though. Didn't notice that. Oh, something tap. Tap. He's trying to take off with it. He's running out with it. He's small. He was small. Okay. Thinking the aqua has the red beat so far. Oh, something hit it. Let's see what he's going to do with it. Still got it, still got it. Got him. Oh, he got off. He was nice. Oh, he got it back again. Oh yeah. Stay on there, baby. He wanted that fish. Bang. That fish wanted that lure. Alright. And the winner is the aqua one. It's produced the most hits and they hold on to it the longest. Thought I had lost him. I had set the hook and saw the splash and knew he was decent. And started reeling it fast on top, and well, I don't know if it's quite on top yet, but man, he jumped at it. Got it again. He wanted that. He wanted that aqua worm or aqua snake is what he wanted. Alright, I pulled out a bunch of old vintage spinners out of the vintage tackle box, and there's some interesting ones in here, and we'll see what we can catch. There's some spoons and old maps, old rooster tails, old spoons, and I'm anxious to see what these guys do. Then we're gonna work this vintage Meps #2 spinner. Let's just hit it. Okay. First cast, first hit. Ooh. All right. Meps #2 spinner. Meps #2. Ooh. Up top and grab that. It's small, but that's okay. That's 3 casts, 2 fish on the Meps #2 spinner. I think I wore out my welcome on this end. Got it. When using treble hooks, needle nose pliers are a handy tool to have. Makes it so much easier to get a hook out. Now we're going to use this old rooster tail, interesting yellow and black polka dotted pattern. It is heavier than the Meps that was using, that is for sure. Something got it right in front of me. Yellow and black polka dotted rooster tail. Ooh, something right. Yeah. Not big, but second fish on the yellow rooster tail. Alright, next up is a Daredevil spoon spinny. Got an interesting green and yellow black polka dot pattern. See what it's going to do today. Also, with the rooster tail, was surprised that it was only getting bass on it. Not complaining. I just was expecting some crappie or bluegill to hit it, but it was all bass. Kind of expecting the opposite with this Daredevil spinny. I'm expecting, not expecting to get snagged like that. Right in front of me. Snatched it. Right in front of me. That is cool. That is cool. Daredevil spoon. Not big, but hey, it works. Small. Oh my goodness. You little guy. Got bluegill bigger than this. Interesting. I was expecting that maybe with the rooster tail, but something little hit it. Oh, no, something little has it. Okay. Was not expecting that. These bass had to have just spawned this year. There are a couple lures I was really excited about trying today. And this black and white, this polka dotted pattern. Never fished this pattern before, and curious to see how it does. Right off the bat, second cast. Can't say I'm surprised. I was expecting this. sometimes you just don't know how lures hold up after all these years. Oh, got it. Ooh, nice bass. Ooh, he's really fighting. He is not happy. Alright, let's check and see if antique lures still work. Have this wooden lure. It's got glass eyes. Made of, I think it's made by South Bend, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, topwater is some of the most exciting fishing. Now let's see what happens when we combine that with an antique lure. Whoa! It still works. Oh yeah. Oh man, it was a massive fish. Oh, no, I don't think it's the same one. Oh yeah. No, it's not the same one. Not even close, but there was something more than twice the size. Oh, there he goes. He was about 2.5. There was something at least, he was at least 5 that had just attacked it. Alright. Oh man, he got off. Yeah, he got off. Okay, man. I'm only going to make one more cast out here. Just being as old as it is, I don't want it to be, I'm risking it, obviously, but the more I've got it out there, the more I'm risking it. So, last cast. This lure works best as a walk the dog pattern. I tried popping it. And that did not work. Now this one I'm kind of concerned about using. It's really faded bad, and I know it's at least 100 years old. It's a good 100-year-old lure, and it's interesting there. It's got a mouse tail on the end. That is the part I think I'm most concerned about. Not sure who made this lure, but I'm gonna give it one try, one fish. Alright, I'm gonna give it one shot. Oh, right in front of me. All right. Man. All right. Couple pounds. Look at that. That old antique lure. Still doing it. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. I love to go on fishing adventures. Bass, catfish, crappie, bluegill, walleye, muskie, stripers. Bring it on. I love to fish.